In this video, we will look at the steps to create a dynamic blackout policy for events. So in the Administrator console, we go to the Event Policies tab by clicking on this middle icon here. We expand the group and then we can see the cell there, PN_TSIM1. We expand that, we can see folder for selector and policy type. Just expand those. Click on Add Event Policy. We're going to choose a selector. We'll pick all events. And here you have the policy details to complete. Give it a name. Execution order. Think of this as precedence order. So the lower the number means it will get executed first. You can specify a time frame, either always active or choose one. We'll have this always active. And then you have to specify match fields. So this is similar to a dynamic enrichment policy where you will specify match fields. Here we're just going to choose host, and then you have to specify the CSV file which contain the details. Let's just take a look at a CSV file that I already created. Here is the CSV file, and it just specifies some host name prefixes. So prod server, Houston, London. What this will mean is that any event that has one of those values for the host slot will be blacked out. And for the match table, we have to specify the location of the CSV file. Click on OK. Policy has been saved. It must import the data. Do you want to import it now? Yes, we do. Takes you to the Import tab. Going to Import. 3 records have been imported. Let's now send in some test events. So send in a test event, severity critical, and we will give it a value for the MC host slot. Go to the TrueSight console. There is the event there, and we can see here it's blacked out. Prod server. Let's send in some other events. So some events have been sent in with different values for MC host slot. So we can see here which ones have been blacked out and which ones haven't. The thing to understand with dynamic blackout policy is that it's not as flexible as a standard blackout policy. Notice that there aren't the options to specify start, during, and end. So during the blackout, the events will change to blackout status, but at the end of the blackout period, events won't reopen. They will stay in that blackout status. So just be mindful of that if you consider using a dynamic blackout policy. If we edit this policy now and disable it by unselecting the enabled checkbox, go and send in another event, host prod server 1234, and then in the TrueSight console, we can see here it wasn't blacked out because the policy is disabled, and events that were blacked out while the policy was enabled are still blacked out. They will remain like that. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe for more videos and webinars.